Episode 3 of Kuzu no Honkai, or Scum's Wish, it got me feeling a type of way, I'm not gonna lie. Now, usually when I do my reviews, I will write down notes after I finish the episode just to make sure that I know what to talk about during the video, but no, this time it's gonna be raw feelings. I'm gonna try to structure it well, but yeah, just pure straight up raw feelings of this episode. Now, if you haven't watched episode 3, stop watching this video right now and go watch it. That's all I have to say. So I think for me personally, this probably beat episode 1 and probably the best episode of this series thus far. Now, before I just go straight into it and talk about everything that happened in the end of the episode, let's go back and talk about the rest of the episode, because man, this episode, it felt like this episode was probably 3 episodes in one, and fuck, it feels rough. Like, this episode hit me hard, I'm not gonna lie. So the first part of this episode deals with the aftermath and kind of the feelings that happened after Ed-chan kissed Hanabi in episode 2, and we get a flashback to how Ed-chan and Hanabi first met. Basically, Ed-chan was getting harassed on the train until Hanabi came and basically rescued her, and as soon as they get off the train, Hanabi tells Ed-chan, like, don't hold back, it's okay to cry, like, that was a scary situation, like, you don't have to be strong, like, you can't cry in this situation. And I like the details in that scene where how that whole flashback was black and white, but as soon as Hanabi, like, told Ed-chan, like, don't hold back, it brings it back to color. So that's a really nice touch, and also kind of a symbolism of how Ed-chan really feels about Hanabi. It was kind of love at first sight for her. So after the flashback, we see the events leading to Ed-chan and Hanabi kissing on the bed, and we come to find out that Ed-chan actually knows that Hanabi doesn't have the same feelings for Mugi, because not only as a good friend, but as a person who loves Hanabi, she could clearly see that Hanabi just doesn't love Mugi at all. And then Hanabi actually tells Ed-chan the truth that, yeah, I'm just basically using Mugi as a substitute for a person I really have a crush on. And then basically Ed-chan just lets everything go. Like, she tells Hanabi that she loves her, and that instead of Mugi, why can't she be the substitute for the person that Hanabi has a crush on? And then with this, we have Hanabi reflecting later on in the episode that she's basically the big brother of the situation, or Akane sensei in this situation, that someone has deep feelings for you, but you're not returning those feelings to that said person. So this is a really, really heavy situation, and like I said, this episode is just hitting hard right off the bat, and just gonna keep on hitting hard in the later parts of the episode. So the second part of the episode is something that I wanted to see since my episode 1 and 2 review, and that was Mugi's backstory. And it wasn't more of a backstory focusing on him and Akane sensei, but rather that girl we saw in the flashback in episode 2 when Mugi and Hanabi were kissing. And we come to find out that this person, basically her and Mugi had a secret, kind of the same way that Hanabi and Mugi has a secret right now, and basically she just uses Mugi for sex. Now, it's not in the sense that she's using him like she's betraying his feelings or whatnot. Like, it's a mutual agreement that she uses Mugi for sex, and like Mugi's doing with Hanabi right now, imagining Akane sensei, since we come to find out that that girl does know that Mugi has a crush on Akane. And not only that, but we do see a little bit more of Mugi's personality in this episode as well, because usually when we see Mugi with Hanabi, he's kind of like that cool, like, straight-faced character, and in this episode, we get to see more of Mugi's embarrassed side, especially when Hanabi gets in bed with Mugi and she sees that Mugi has a boner, and I'm just sorry, that scene was hilarious, I'm not gonna lie. And again, the show breaking cliches, Mugi actually tells Hanabi to touch him. But not only that, but this man just came on Hanabi's clothes. Like, we didn't see it, but like they were saying in the episode, like, she had to wash her clothes after he ejaculated onto her, and yeah, I'm just not gonna lie, 10 out of 10 scene. Good job, Kuzu no Honkai. So after that scene, we also see something that I said in my previous review, that Hanabi might actually start falling in love with Mugi, and it turns out that I was correct, that yeah, she is starting to develop feelings for him. Like, she even says, like, I love you, but we come to realize that, yeah, like, even though Mugi doesn't say it, we can see in his awkward expression, that kind of awkward laugh he gave, that, yeah, he still doesn't feel the same way for Hanabi. He still loves Akane sensei. Now, we get to the part where I just really want to say, fuck Akane sensei, fuck her hard. Not really, but just seriously, like, she's a bitch, and like Hanabi said in this episode, like, I could feel the hatred just seething through my body, because I don't like her character anymore. Like, we didn't know much about her character, but now that we're starting to see it, I really hate her character. Now, why do I hate her character is that not only is Akane Sensei like getting close to Big Brother, but she's also dating another guy, which Mugi claims to be a person that she used to tutor before, but honestly I don't think that's the case. And like Hanabi said in this episode that Mugi is blind to the fact. He's trying to create excuses for himself, like saying like, oh yeah, she used to tutor that guy because I remember seeing them together before, like he has to be a student, right? But no, that's not the case, because we come to find out that when Hanabi sees Akane Sensei again in the school, she's still wearing the same clothes that she did last night when they first saw her, and that she's starting to smell like cigarettes. So yeah, she basically fucked that guy. Like, I'm just gonna say that straight up, she fucked that guy. And just during that whole scene during the diner, you could just see how hurt Mugi is, because he's not looking towards her at all. He's not even talking to her. And we also come to find out this episode that yeah, Akane probably does know that Mugi has feelings for her, and not only that, but she also knows that Hanabi likes Big Brother, and basically, like I said, she's a bitch, and that she's probably just messing with every single one of these people in the show. Like, I hate her. I hate her. But yeah, guys, that's it for my review. Now, I know I probably could have talked about a couple more things in this episode, but I just want to get this review out there, and just cause, God, like, this episode hit hard. Like, I still really like this episode. Like I said, this episode is probably the best one of the series so far. But man, did it hit hard. And I just had to like get my review out there already. So yeah. So yeah, guys, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to subscribe to my channel if you want more anime and video game content, which will be coming soon. I just have to finish editing it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next review.